Okay, so this is going to be a very hot take about fitness and about self improvement. Um, I've completely turned upside down how I exercise. So I used to really focus on sort of just doing as much exercise as possible. And so for a long while, I was really big on running. I loved running. It was really therapeutic to me, and just gave me like a fantastic feeling afterwards. Um, but then I started getting shin splints, which is where like your shins basically sort of fire up every time you run. Um, and this is really annoying. And I still ran, but it was much more difficult to sort of stay consistent with it. And then a bit later on, I got into the gym, weightlifting, putting on muscle mass, um, and that was great as well. But I found that the more I was exercising in a way in the gym where, again, like I was running into problems. Like I was kind of encouraging like muscle imbalances that I had naturally. For example, my chest has always been stronger than my back, and when you train your chest, you push yourself forwards, so you start to hunch more. Um, and so recently, I've taken a look at all this exercise that I've been doing, and I thought like it's great that I've done this exercise and stuff, but it's not very in tune with my body. And what I want to focus on now, when it comes to fitness, is just doing stuff that's not necessarily like, not even like physically exerting myself. I'm not even pushing myself very hard, but I'm just getting myself back in tune with my chemistry and my body. I've just noticed that I have so many like tense parts of my body, and physical exercise, while it's great, a lot of the time, it's making it worse. You know, like I just have lots of tension in like my my neck, my chest, my legs. They always just feel a bit tight and a bit sort of uncomfortable, to be honest. And this has resulted like I have quite bad posture, um, and it may seem like a small thing, but I've realised that what I should focus on is getting more in tune with my body, fixing this kind of tension, and that should be my priority, rather than just plunging myself into the next sport that I can do without injuring myself, and then eventually just injuring myself, and then I'm back where I started. So I'm not saying I don't exercise. Like I still go for runs, I still go to the gym and stuff like that. But my one priority, and this is what I'll do before I prioritize any other kind of fitness for the day, is I will do some kind of stretching. And so this could be yoga, it could be sitting cross-legged, just sitting in a squat pose, stuff like that. It could literally be one thing I've done recently, which is really good, is just literally lying on the yoga mat and just letting my spine kind of realign. And there's no real sort of ego in here. Like I'm not trying to push myself to like run faster or to lift more weights. I'm not sort of trying to get like a dopamine high from it. I'm just trying to tune back into my muscles and just release tension. And it's a long journey. I'm still a long way off. I honestly think doing this properly to a point where I'm really like I've really purged my body of tension. Like I can truly sit up straight without my body getting tense or uncomfortable. Or I really think it's like several years in the making doing this. But this is where I am right now. And I just want to make this video because I think it's been really good to have this sort of shift in focus, and just be doing exercise that really gets me back in touch with my body. So if you feel similar, like you feel like the way you're exercising, just I think weigh it up. Like, is the way you're exercising really serving you on like a deep level? And if it's not, then try exercising in a way that does. Because I think the relationship you have with your body, if your body's, not filled with tension, it's relaxed, you have naturally good posture, you don't have to sort of force yourself to sit up straight, it's just comfortable to sit in good posture. That's got so many benefits for your mental health. We store trauma in our muscles at the end of the day, and if you stretch, you release trauma. It's bro science, whatever, call it what you like, but it's definitely true. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, top link in the description. I'm doing some one-on-one coaching at the moment. If you're interested in this kind of content, it'd be great to hear from you. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.